Back-to-back 4-1. Home and away. North London is red. I'm sorry, man. Any Tottenham fan that dares gasses this derby up as a contest at his competitiveness, stop it. It's over. You man are owned by Arsenal. I don't care if you say they're from Woolwich, if they're not proper North London. I'm sorry. As a football competition, yeah, we are watching football. This is not a derby. Man should just call it, I don't know, State Tottering's Day, whatever you want to call it. Because, wow, 4-1. I did not expect that. I went with a 2-2. I thought pressure's on. Tudor. Today's Tudor. I'm sorry. There ain't no Tudor because you're at Tottenham. And Tottenham, I'm sorry, are at the risk of relegation. It's serious. Damn, man. I was thinking to myself, yo, Man City are on their necks, on their heels. Can Arsenal respond? But it's almost as if it was the perfect day for Arsenal to respond. It was almost as if, you know what, man? What can we do with a confidence boost? Oh, let's play Tottenham Hotspur. And Tottenham Hotspur, I'm sorry, you lot are a disgrace, you know. You have the opportunity to stop Arteta, stop Arsenal, stop your nearest and nearest enemies. You don't like them. This is your moment to stop them. And you let them batter you lot 4-1. I have no sympathy for you. Yes, there are injuries, but I'm sorry, put a fight. And that was too easy. You could talk about the Raya save at the end. You could talk about Kolo Muani. You could talk about the push, which we will talk about, because it's at a pivotal moment in the game. But I'm sorry, it does not, for me, excuse the performance levels. It does not excuse the fact that Arsenal, at any point, were taking the levels up. I'm sorry. This game was almost against a simple situation of Arsenal turning up, and they turned up today. Was there moments where Tottenham battled? Tottenham, Basuma with the tackles flying in? Yeah, there was. But ultimately, it was always Arsenal's day. Victor Gyökeres has got 2 goals. You're allowing Victor Gyökeres to score and gain confidence. What are you doing? We've got something on Gyökeres. The fact that a lot of his goals have come at the bottom of the table. He likes to bully the little ones. But maybe you are a little one. Maybe we count that as you because you're down the bottom. 2 fantastic goals from Gyökeres. And Eze. Eze. Let it all work out. Brother, is it working out against Tottenham? Let me tell you something. It feels personal. It's almost as if he realized that Tottenham could have blocked my dream. I could have signed for Tottenham. Man said, brother, I could have signed for Tottenham Hotspur. He's this very spiritual man. And he's probably thinking, yo, I could have signed for that club. Let me just turn up the power now. Let me turn up everything. Because for me, he's only turned up against Tottenham right now. 3 goals in the first game at the Emirates. And now 2 here. 5 goals. Violence. Man's celebrating this. Man's doing the most, and rightly so. And to score 2 tonight, when the pressure is on, people have said, has Eze turned up for Arsenal Football Club? Has he done enough in an Arsenal shirt? He's just shut everyone up and said, yo, how dare you talk on my name? How dare you disrespect me when I turn up in these big games? The first goal was absolutely brilliant. I don't know how he's able to get that and knock it down and then bang, I swear down. I don't know how many Tottenham fans, but only he, for some reason, was able to have that confidence. Knock it down, bang, goal. You're thinking to yourself, yo, Tottenham are done out here. They're done out here. Okay, Kolo Muani, brilliant effort. I don't know what Declan Rice is doing on the bottom corner there. He has to clear that one out. He gets a bit too clever. 1-1. But I'm sorry. I never looked at that game and thought, Tottenham are coming. Tottenham are on their way. I never, ever felt like Tottenham were going to do anything. I really didn't. I never looked at that game and thought, yo, man, Tottenham are going to do something here. It was always in Arsenal's hands. It was always going to be an Arsenal victory. It was always going to be like that. There was signs in the first half. Trossard went in. Saka went in. There was moments where you're thinking, Arsenal have got to score here. Vicario comes off his line. They make a last-ditch block. They make this here. And I'm like, yo, sooner or later, if Arsenal take their chances, they're going to win this game. And that was probably the message that Arteta had in that first half. That was a message that I just think maybe was said. Play the same game. You know how good you are. Make sure you win this game. That's all it was. Be ruthless. It's almost as if this game was like, yo, the Wolves game that should have been. That's the Wolves game. Win the game. Be ruthless in front of goal. And Arsenal, like I said to you, had chances. I think all in all, they had 20 shots, 7 on target. It was, for me, I'm sorry, man. This was a convincing win. And then the Gyökeres goal, wow. I'm sorry. What a banger. The ball gets played through. I'm thinking to myself, yo, what's he doing here? Bang, first time. Brilliant, brilliant goal. And then the other goal, I'm just like, yo, man. You know what I mean? What are Tottenham doing here? They allow Eze to go through. 1-2 with Saka. The ball bobbles nicely for Eze. Right place, right time. 3-1. Game over. Job done. I even left my iftar early, bro, to come here for the reaction because I knew the game was done. Ain't nothing happening from there. And as soon as I came into my gaff while I was watching it on my phone, bang, they scored. Gyökeres, bang, bash, bosh. Simple as that. And you know what? You know what was, for me, fascinating about Gyökeres today, yeah? And I will give it to him today, yeah? Because, listen, we can all do the banter. We can all do the, I don't know. We can all give it to Gyökeres, yeah? But one thing I will say today, he did not get bullied today. One thing we can say about Victor Gyökeres, yeah, is today, I looked at the game and thought, you know what? Fair play today. You didn't get out muscled today. You didn't get bullied today. Today, the strength of Victor Gyökeres. Also, picking up the right spaces. That goal there doesn't happen a couple of months ago. It probably doesn't happen a couple of games ago. But in the last couple of games now, I think he's got, 4 in 5 now. For me, the last couple of games now, the movement has been a little bit more sharper from Victor Gyökeres. And that's what he's got to do as well. Okay, it's Archie Gray, but he's still got to out-muscle Archie Gray. Still got to get across and bend that in the top corner. You still have to do that. And today, Victor Gyökeres said, you know what? Not from the derby, I will be counted. And this is where Gyökeres has to deliver. I'm sorry. It's all good and well scoring against the lesser teams. It's all good and well scoring against the teams that you expect to win. But today, I don't think many teams expected Arsenal to win today. I know it sounds mad. I know it sounds crazy. But nobody expected Arsenal to win this convincingly. Let's be honest. This convincingly, Arsenal Football Club had to make a statement today. They had to almost tell Man City, are you hate watching? What are you doing watching us? Yo, you won your game here. You ain't getting a result here. You're not doing that over here. And that is what happened. And that's why, for me, today was a significant win today. Not only the performance today, because I think it was a dominant performance. Let's be honest. Did they have to do anything that much at Arsenal Football Club? Not really. And I think, for me, the controversial decision of Gabriel, I can't lie to you, man. Gabriel is very, very good at doing what he does in terms of exaggerating the push behind him. He's done it a few times now, and I'm sorry. If they'd have looked at on a VAR there, that was a very close call. I understand in football it's all about momentum. I understand in football that what can be perceived on TV isn't necessarily a reality of the real life, yeah? And when you're going in the air, any sort of push behind you can stop your movement. You got to remember, Gabriel is a monster in the air. But I just can't help but think, yeah, was that push enough to send Gabriel down? That is my question for the referees and the people out there. Was the push enough to send Gabriel down in the way he did? I'm sorry, he's a big lad, he's a unit. I'm not sure if he's going down the same way that if he does that to someone else. I'm not sure. Again, the rules are the rules, and I understand that football is about momentum. Football is about, if you feel a certain contact, end of the day, you should go down, right? But I'm sorry, the referees are that's where they're meant to be very, very non-biased. They're meant to be objective. They're meant to look at it and think, yo, is that enough for a player to go down? You let me know. I think it's 50-50. I can understand why it's given, but I also think for me, they should have at least checked the VAR. The referee should have went and said, yo, let me check this on the monitor. It's all good and well the guys at Stockley Park, when they've got video footage and they look down and slow it down, but was it enough to get him down? I'll let you lot decide it. But all in all, let's be honest, man. Was this game ever going to be any different? Why did I pick 2-2? Why did I decide this game was going to be 2-2? Tottenham, I'm sorry, guys. You lot could get relegated. And if Arsenal were the start of that against a manager bounce, it's going to get serious. You got Fulham away next. Are you going to get points there? We have a serious situation here, guys. Tottenham could get relegated. The squad ain't good enough. The squad has a lot of injuries. They are a mess right now. Tottenham Hotspur, you lot can get relegated. It's a real possibility. Anyone who's dismissing it right now, give your head a wobble. Give your head a wobble because shit's getting peak. Shit is getting peak, bro. It's getting serious out here. I'm looking around. I'm thinking Gallagher, Basuma, defensive minded, Xavi Simons. Come to the front and center. You see you, bro. Just because you got nice braids and that, you think you can get away with it. Brother, you are stinking the gaff out and you're lucky the media ain't onto you. The media have not found you yet. Wait till the media finds you. Wait till the people start clocking onto you, my friend. Because now you're getting away with it. You are getting away with it because your first name is Xavi. Your first name is Xavi. So people are thinking, yo, let's respect this guy. It's called Xavi. Xavi Simons. Because, boy, I don't know what this guy is doing on a football pitch. What does he offer? Apart from one shot today, what does Xavi Simons offer? Absolutely nada. Nada. He just runs around just looking busy. Oh, nice little run. Nice little solo run. Oh, I get dispossessed. Bro, where's the key passes? Where's the key play? Where are you trying to thread through the ball through? And I get it. You're playing Arsenal, strong defense. But I'm sorry. We need more. 60 million plus signing, you know? You know what I mean? This is meant to be it. Tottenham Hotspur said, yo, let it all work out. They tried to do the banter thing with Tottenham, to Arsenal. What's going on? Nullified today. I thought Gyökeres Rice in the first half looked okay. It wasn't great, should I say. Second half, Martial defense. For Gabriel, the back line, solid. David Wright at the end made a good save as well at the end. It was a solid performance from Arsenal. It was. Like I said to you, man, everything worked out for them. Look at it. And I look at Tottenham Hotspur. They had 7 touches in the opposition box. Arsenal Football Club, yeah, had 46 touches in the opposition box. Crazy. Absolutely crazy, man. This was a battering. I don't want to hear anything else, guys. This was an annihilation. It was an annihilation. 4-1. What a response now. Arsenal regain a 5-point gap now. It's 5 points now. This would have hurt Man City tonight. Not in a way that I think it's all doom and gloom, but they expected a little bit more from Tottenham in a North London derby to do something, to gain something, to be of something, to just say to yourself, yo, go a pair of balls and start, do something. They couldn't do that. And that is the sad reality of this performance, bro. Easy. Big response from Arsenal. Can they continue this? We'll find out soon. Big games to come. Chelsea next. Big game there. Chelsea, now your time to rise. Now it's you lot to time to rise. Man City will be there. It's going to be an interesting, fascinating title race. I still think for me, I'm not going to lie to you, I saw what I saw against Wolves, and I think for me, Man City have got the momentum now psychologically, but this win was a massive boost for Arsenal Football Club. You know what I mean? Because not only are you winning the game 4-1, you're winning against Tottenham. It's a North London derby. It's all of my stuff now, like, damn, man, like I feel good now. I forgot about Wolves. As much as you can't say you forgot about Wolves, it's almost like a distant memory now. It's a distant memory. Guys, like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Big up everyone watching. Hype the video as well. And we're out. Take care. Peace.